Hello, and welcome to Zazoome. I'm Sheri Barbera, and Sal is applying already. Hello, and welcome to Zazoome. So glad you're here.
I'm the live audience.
Thank you, live audience.
This is what you got.
We are covering YouTube Studio and how it works. It's so incredibly important to understand YouTube Studio because it's the back end of your channel.
I got no chat.
But before we keep going,
I got no chat.
Dawn is here, and Dawn said, "Hi, thanks again for your time." Thank you, Dawn.
Oh, I don't have any
Looking
chat
forward to
to
today's
start it.
topic. An ad ran before your last posted short. Cool. Oh my God, that's very cool. Thanks for letting me know about that, Dawn. That is very cool. And for those of you that are here right now, I bet Sia's here. Hello. I bet my sister's here. Hello. I'm not sure who else is here. Dale's here. Hey, Dale, welcome, welcome. Great to see you. Thank you for coming. Love that you're here. So we are covering YouTube Studio, something that is incredibly important, and I'm doing an overview of YouTube Studio, which will cover a lot, right? The dashboard, content, playlists, analytics, comments, subtitles, copyright, monetization, customization, audio library, and settings. So, holy cow. Hey, Rob. Hi, Rob. Welcome. Thank you for coming. I love that you're here. Love that you're here. So, what is your dashboard? Do you even know? Have you used it? What does it do? Well, your dashboard is, oh my gosh, this is awesome. Hi, Trekking Pals, Habiba and Alex, welcome. Thank you for coming. I love that you're here. You know, I'm just gonna pop over to myself for a second, and I'm just gonna say, for those of you who have YouTube channels and you're using them and you're doing great, and that is most of you, right? And I know you guys are doing well. I think understanding and using YouTube Studio is one of the things that will make your channel grow so much faster. And the reason for that is because when you understand YouTube Studio, which is what YouTube gives you for free, to understand all of the cool things that you can do to improve your videos, to improve the watch time, to get more subscribers, it's just a fantastic, fantastic resource. Okay, hey, Kelly's here too. Hi, Kelly. Welcome. So great to see you. Wait, I'm gonna pop over to Sal. Kelly's here, honey.
Hi.
Hi. Hi from all of us, and thank you for being here. Okay, Sal's worried about the audio, which is fine. All right, so let's go and look at live. I'm going to show you the dashboard. Okay.
Wait, I have a question to start off. Can I ask a question to start off?
Of course.
Am I allowed to put a plastic Jesus on my dashboard?
This ain't no car, honey. So I would say probably not. Okay, but good question.
It's ridiculous. That's what it is. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Good question.
Forget I said anything.
Okay, your dashboard. The way to get to your dashboard is when you are signed into your own channel, you will click on your channel and customize channel, and you will go to your dashboard. Your dashboard is amazing. Oh my gosh, Tom Levine is here.
Tom Levine is in the house.
Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. We love that you're here. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, your dashboard is going to show you your latest video performance, how many views it got, the impressions, the average view duration, a lot of good information. But if you want more, go to your video analytics. See, YouTube gives you a lot of links, hot links, that they're in blue, hot links in blue, for you to see what is happening and learn more. Published videos, what are your most recent? These are your most recent published videos. Your channel analytics, a summary of your views, your top videos, your watch time, all of this is right on your dashboard. I'm sorry, I was looking at the wrong camera. Latest comments that you get, news, and this is the news from YouTube, and then ideas for you. Do you even know that this is here? This is, look at this. Great tips from successful creators on how to take a YouTube channel and turn it into a business that earns you money, right? This is cool. Get started right now. Creator Insider. I mean, this is all stuff for you. Recent subscribers in the last 90 days, blah, blah, blah. So this is what you will find on your dashboard. And you can explore this and learn so much more about your own channel by going to your dashboard.
How many people don't use their dashboard?
I think most people don't even know there's a dashboard. I think most people don't. If you use your dashboard, let us know in the comments, in the chat, that you use it. And what do you do? What do you do in your dashboard if you're using it? Let us know.
You use it to its full extensiveness.
Because it's extensive.
It is extensive.
Very extensive. Okay. So recent activity on your channel, what's new in YouTube, that's what you find out on your dashboard. Content. What is content? Well, it's your videos and your live streams. And this is where you literally can manage your own content. So let's just go to that.
Tom Levine uses his, I must say.
Good job, Tom. Good job.
To what extensiveness?
Yes, and so Sal said, to what extent do you use your YouTube Studio, Tom? So let us know. Let us know in the chat. Why am I holding this? I don't know. Earlier today, I tried to touch my computer screen, and I have an iMac, to make things happen. So I think I'm a little tired.
That's pretty funny.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we are going to look at content. This is your content. Your content are your uploads, your live streams. Okay, so this is where you can manage everything that has to do with your own video content. So let's zoom in on this a little bit and I can show you more closely. Is your video public? Oh, that's a little too close, isn't it? Is your video public? What's the visibility? Are there any restrictions on your videos? When did you post it? How many views and comments it got? Do you have likes and dislikes, and how many are those? This is where you can click and do things to your video itself. You can change all of these things right here. So pretty amazing, the stuff that you can do in your content, and that's what your content is. So remember, this is just an overview. I'm not going to deep dive until next week. Next week I'm going to deep dive. Playlists. Playlists are so important. This is where you create and manage your playlists. So what does that look like?
You know what? Just to start from from the beginning, for people that don't know, what is a playlist? Some people still don't know what a playlist is.
That's a great.
So let's just really quickly say what a playlist is.
If you're not familiar with what a playlist is multiple videos that you've posted, all combined under the umbrella of what's called a playlist. And when you upload your video in that particular place, when you're uploading, you have the opportunity to choose a playlist to add your video to. YouTube loves playlists. Why? Anybody know? Why? Why, honey?
Because if people love to binge watch playlists, they watch one video after another, right, because they run consecutively.
This is your opportunity to increase views. That's what it's all about, increase views, right? So if you have additional comments about playlists, put them in the chat, leave them in the comments, and talk to us about your playlist, because we want to know, what are you doing? So playlists for us, we have a ton of playlists. YouTube always wants you to put every single video in a playlist. So does TubeBuddy and so does vidIQ. They always recommend that you put any of your videos in a playlist, because now you have more than one place that you have one video, which is really, really smart. And what did Tom say? Your channel is NBC. Exactly, Tom. Oh. Exactly. Your playlists are the shows on your networks. Thank you so much for saying that. I love it when people say what I have said to you. Well, I love that.
I think he's got it.
So, yes, you do. You definitely have it. You're on.
What? Oh.
So, what I love to say, and thank you, Tom, it is so true, is that your YouTube channel is you, the broadcast network. you, the broadcast network, and every one of your playlists is like your individual TV shows on your network. And it's a great way to think of playlists. I love that you said that, Tom. Thank you so much. Because when you are making a playlist, you yourself are organizing videos for your viewers to watch. So if you think of a playlist like a television show, you can name it the name of a show, and you can do multiple shows on your channel, and you can call it season 1.
Is it like a mini series?
It is.
It's like a mini series.
Yeah, it's like a mini series on your own YouTube channel.
Yeah, I never thought of it that way. It is like a mini series.
Fantastic. I love that you said that, Tom. Thank you so much.
Thanks,
and
Tom.
what did you say? You taught me well. You're a good student.
Yes, sensei.
The teacher's only
Yes,
as good as the
sensei.
students that pay attention, right? I love that. So thank you. Okay. So your playlists, what can you do with them? You can make them private. You can make them unlisted. Why would you do that? Well, you could be a teacher, an educator, and you could have unlisted or private playlists for your students only. This is a great way to show stuff to your students and or your clients if you're a coach or an educator of some sort, that you want to show, a trainer maybe, that you want to show people just privately a series of videos that will help them. Hey, Rita's here.
Look at what
Hi,
she
Rita.
said. Look at what she said.
Rita said, I'm listening while painting at the top of South Mountain. That's so cool. I love that. Thank you, Rita.
Man.
Thank you for listening in while you're working. I love that. You're awesome. Okay,
Cool.
what is next? Analytics. Holy cow. What can you do with your analytics, and what are they for? Well, your analytics monitor the performance of your channel and the videos on your channel with metrics and reports. Why does this matter? Well, oh my gosh. It is so important for you to look at the metrics. You get milestones from YouTube itself all the time because you are able to look at what happened this week, what happened this month, what happened in a certain amount of time, and learn about your channel, learn about your videos, learn about who's coming to your channel, where are they coming from to your channel, when are they watching, what are they watching on, are they looking on a phone, are they looking on a desktop computer, are they looking on a tablet, where and what, and all
Age
of these
groups.
things.
They have age groups.
What
too, right?
age group? I mean, there's just so much information. It is incredible. So what does that look like? Well, your channel analytics cover a ton of stuff. Here's an overview of your channel. Here's your reach. Let's look at the reach. What does that mean? Your traffic sources and all that kind of stuff. Very, very cool. Your engagement. Who are you engaging with? This is, all the kinds of stuff that you really want to know. What is happening? This is where you find out. Who is your audience? Where is your audience come from? How many views are you getting? Did you get new subscribers? How many did you get? How many are returning and watching your content over and over again? When are they on your channel? What is the best time for them? What else are they watching? This is all the stuff that you will learn on your channel analytics. There is so much. And this is just an overview, so I'm not going to deep dive into it today, but this month, every Tuesday, I am going to deep dive into the back end of YouTube Studio. Next week, it's all about your channel. And the week after that, all about your videos. So a lot of good stuff coming up. Really a lot of good stuff for you. What's next? Comments. People love and hate comments, right? I love comments. View and reply to comments on your videos. Whoops, that's what it's all about. I'm just going to go ahead and go to the dashboard, and not the dashboard, the comments, and show you. Look at this. This is where you can actually interact. Or look at what YouTube does for you. YouTube gives you stock replies. Welcome, so nice of you, thank you too. I never use stock replies. I always reply actually to the person. I don't know why people would use stock replies. Of course.
All right, for people that have, for people that have a lot of comments, like hundreds or thousands of comments, is there an automatic reply to some of these people? I mean, it sounds a little cold, but sometimes if it gets to be like 2,000 comments, you can't possibly keep up with them.
It's a great
but you
question.
still want to respond. Is there a thing that you can just
That is a great
automatically-
question. And the answer to that is yes and no. You are able to bulk reply. When you have something like TubeBuddy or vidIQ, you can bulk reply. You really can't, in a sense, you can't like reply to every single comment at the same time, but you can bulk reply with the same comment. So you can hit each one and comment to them with the same comment if you want to, when you have thousands of comments. And I guess when you have thousands of comments, yeah, maybe you do want to do that. I understand. But at least you want to comment, at least you want to comment back personally to maybe the top 25 or 50, at least, you know, because people are nice enough to comment. So comment back. This is how you engage and grow your channel. That's the whole point of it. Okay, what's next? Subtitles. Why in the world would you use them? Well, you'd use them to grow your channel. How does that mean? You know, what does that mean? And how does that work? Well, let's just look at what channel subtitles are. Have I added any? I have to say I haven't added any, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. YouTube itself does a transcript of your video. Every time you post a video, YouTube transcribes it so that when people are watching, they can click on the CC, closed caption, check mark. I'm sorry, I was looking at the wrong camera. They can click on the CC and then they will be able to see what you're saying in text. But here's the problem with that. YouTube itself, YouTube never understands what you're saying correctly, right? It never spells your name right half the time. It doesn't say the things that you're saying correctly in the comments.
It's like your mother.
It's, I think, Mom's going like this. She's back there going like this. There are so many things that you really should update your own subtitles yourself. And you can go in here and do that yourself. You can go in and you can change and update what YouTube transcribed to the correct transcription. So that's number one. Number two, the reason why you want to upload subtitles is other languages so that you can grow your channel by having other people watch your content. Like maybe you find that a lot of people from Mexico or Brazil or other places in South America are watching your content. Maybe you want to have subtitles in Spanish or Portuguese or another language, you know, so that the people who are watching can understand what you're saying. And this is the reason why you want to do that.
How about Yiddish?
So
What?
if you want Yiddish, yes, you could do that. Okay, copyright. What does that mean? Well, this is sort of anti your channel, anti your videos. So these are takedown requests or copyright claims against your own videos. And you know, you really do want to look at this because you might have a copyright claim against you and you didn't even know it. It's so important to respond to those immediately. So don't even think that you can just ignore anything like that. You cannot. You must respond if you get a copyright claim. Now, there's nothing to see here because we have never had a copyright claim. Recently, we did have one copyright claim, and that was when I was showing someone else's advertisement as a case study, and their music played, and I got a copyright claim against the music. And all they said was, you can either mute that part of the video, which is what I did, or you can you know, take the video down, which of course I did not want to do. So, right. And Rob said, oy vey. Exactly, if you want to put it in Yiddish. Here we go. So, okay, what's next? Monetization. Woohoo! Everybody wants to monetize. Well, you don't actually get to look at anything until you're in the YouTube Partner Program. And what that means for any of us who are not in the YouTube Partner Program yet, it means that YouTube itself is going to show you how far along you are. We need 1,000 subscribers. We have 413. So if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please subscribe, because we need those subscribers to get on the YouTube Partner Program. And you need 4,000 watch hours. We have 670 of 4,000. That's not very good, is it? So we need a lot more watch hours. So you guys look at the old videos, because that's how you get a lot of watch time. Anyway, this is where, do you see where it says we'll send you an email when you're eligible to apply? I requested from YouTube to do that, and you can do that as well if you haven't already. If your channel isn't monetized yet, be sure that you do that, okay? Because that's how you're going to know whether or not you are ready to apply for the YouTube Partner Program. What's next? Customization. What can you do with customization? A ton. You can do a ton. Your layout, which is your homepage, branding, which is your channel art, and basic information about your channel, and then all your channel leaks, which is your about page. So let's take a look at that. Why are we looking at audio library? Let me go back. Okay, so I'm going to have to show you on, I'm going to have to show you on our channel. Oh my God, I don't know what that is.
What's happening?
Some lady, it says lemonade, but I don't think it is. Okay, so here's our channel. When you go to customize channel, look at this. That is what customization is all about. And it is pretty fabulous, okay? So I'm going to show you
Interesting.
Customization, channel customization. Look at this. What did Dale say? I just noticed that 15% of my audience is from India. That's so cool. Congratulations, Dale. People from India are interested in petroglyphs and hiking, so that's really cool. Good for you. Love that. And trekking pals, make note. You know, you should be reaching out to India. Okay, so what can you do in channel customization? You can do so much here. This is now where you put your channel trailer. This is where you put your featured video for returning subscribers. And this is where you do all of the sections that go on your homepage. And when someone gets to your homepage and they see, for example, what is live now, because here we go, that's what's live right now. Then upcoming live streams, whatever I have posted for upcoming live streams. And then I choose popular uploads, single playlist, shorts, more playlists. I like to feature playlists, of course, because I want people to binge watch. So this is where you do all of that. Now, what about branding? What does that mean? Let's take a look at that. Branding is where you do your icon of you. So it's either you, your face, or it's your logo of your business. We use our logo. The next thing is your channel banner. This is how you customize your channel and you upload your channel banner. The next thing you do is a video watermark. So this is something that you can decide, do we want to have it on our video the whole time or not? And you can have your logo, or we have a custom subscribe button there. And finally, basic info. Basic info is your channel name and description, the actual URL of your channel. Because we have more than 100 subscribers, we applied for our own channel name, Zazoome, YouTube for Business, which we got, of course, because we had more than 100 subscribers. Any of you can do this when you have 100 or more subscribers. And that's what you want to do. You want to get your actual channel name so that it's so much easier for people to find you than look at this gobbledygook. Who wants to look at that, right? Custom URL. It's youtube.com and then /C for channel or 100 and then /Zazoome, which is the name of it. Now, the next thing down is, look at this. This is where you put all of the links that show up on your channel banner, and you can decide how many of those you want to show up on your channel banner. They also show up on your about page. So that is what all of this channel customization is all about. And you want to do all of that because it's super important. Audio library. Now we're ready for audio library. Okay, let's go to that. Oh, and what can you do in the audio library? This is YouTube's audio library with free music, free sound effects for you, and you can star stuff so that it's easy for you to find. Let's take a look at what that looks like. Here is YouTube's audio library, and look at this. Hundreds of thousands of tracks that you can use, any of them.
A lot.
A ton of stuff here. It goes by title, genre, mood, cool, artist, how long it is, duration, what type of license it is, and you want to know what type of license it is because maybe it's a license with attribution. You want to be sure that you give attribution if you need to do that. When they actually added it, and is there anything else that we need to know? No, that's it. Okay, so you can click on any one of these. You can listen to any one of these, like just by doing that. And it'll play back the track. This is 19th Floor by Bobby Richards. And if you like it, you can download it and add it to your video. Now, what I highly recommend is, even though it's free for you to use and it's YouTube's library, and yay YouTube for doing this for you, be sure that in your description you still say who the artist is, the name of the music, and it's from YouTube's audio library, okay? YouTube audio library. Be sure you say that so that you don't get any kind of a copyright strike from somebody, because people are nuts and they'll still do that. And you know, that's the last thing you want. Okay, settings. Oh my gosh, what are settings? Settings are amazing and they are so important for you to know. So let's take a look at settings. Settings are your YouTube channel, how you appear and what you see on YouTube. This is all the kind of stuff that you are going to see at first. And then what does this mean? Channel status and features. Add or manage your channel. View advanced settings. We're going to look at channel status and features. And what that means is when you are in your settings, and that's the gear icon at the very bottom of your dashboard, at the very, very bottom. You can easily miss it, okay? Go to the very bottom of your dashboard on the left side in YouTube Studio, click on settings, it's a little gear, and all of this stuff is going to come up. General, channel, upload defaults, permissions, community, and agreements. So when you're in channel, this is what the features are. And we are, again, just an overview. But if you click the little down arrow, you get a bunch of stuff like this. If you click the other down arrow, you get stuff like this. Add or manage your channel. What does that mean? This is where you literally can add a new channel. Create a channel right here, right? So it shows you the channels that you already have, but you can add a new channel there, which is so nice to know. Like, how do you find it? That's how. View advanced settings. So what are those? They are your user ID, and it's usually some kind of letters and numbers. Your channel ID, which, you know, you can customize this at 100 subscribers, because look at this garbage. I mean, who wants to look at that, right? You're never going to be able to say to someone, hey, come to my channel. It's capital U, capital C, capital V. Oh, come on, really? You're not going to say that. So default channel, do you want to make that a default channel if you have more than one channel? Or do you want to move your channel to a different brand account? Interesting, right? Or do you want to delete your channel? Ooh. So lots of things that you can do right here under advanced settings. Notifications. What are those? Well, you choose when and how you want to be notified by YouTube. So do you want to be notified about your subscriptions or recommended videos, about activity, replies, blah, 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 blah. So that's all that's what that is. And so many people don't even know about this. This is where you choose how you want to be notified and what you want to be notified about. And this is where you give permissions, right? All of this stuff, it's so important. Playback and performance. You control it. You control all this stuff. Control the video viewing experience, because you are in control when you take control. So take control. Privacy. Manage what you share. Do you want people to see all of the playlists that you make? These are your personal playlists. Or do you want them to be private? So I want them to be private. I don't think anybody cares. They're coming for business, right? So they don't want to see that kind of stuff. So this is where you make those kinds of decisions. And then connected apps. I don't have a single one of these things connected. I'm not interested in any of this stuff, but lots of people might be. You can connect all kinds of apps to your channel, and that is what the settings are all about. And finally, billing and payments. What in the world is that? Well, this is if you are subscribing to YouTube TV. This is where you're going to pay for stuff. Or if you are on someone else's YouTube channel and you love it and you want to become a member and you want to give them money, this is how you do that. So YouTube makes it really easy for you to give them more money, right? Give me money, give me money. So that's how you do it. Okay. And finally, advanced settings. We already went through advanced settings, and that's how you do that. So check it out, because YouTube Studio is awesome and fantastic. Any of you have questions, put them in the chat right now or leave them in the comments. Okay, what's next? This Thursday, I am going to be on Clubhouse in the YouTube Mastermind Club. Woohoo! It's called the YouTube Mastermind Club at 6:30 Mountain Standard Time. That's Pacific Time as well. 6:30 with Jarrett New. He is up to 203,000 subscribers. It seems like every single week he's getting another 1,000 subscribers. It's incredible. I think when you hit a certain level of subscribers, it just goes up so fast. It's incredible, because last week it was 202,000 and the week before that it was 201,000. So he's up to 203,000 subscribers. And if you would like to join us, I hope you will. That is the link, or you can just go on Clubhouse, look up YouTube Mastermind Club, subscribe to our club, and you'll be notified of when we're going to be live. But we're going to be live on Thursday, so please join us. And then this Saturday morning, Sal and I are going to be going over the 4 T's, and we are going to be using Tom Levine, Rita Goldner, and Dale Courtwright's channels, and we are going to be doing channel audits on them of the 4 T's. What are the 4 T's? Your topic. Your topic is, what is your niche? What is your channel about? And are you successfully showing that to us? Like, if I come to your channel for the first time, do I know what your channel's about right off the bat? Do I? I don't know. The other thing that is topics are your videos. Are your videos on topic? Are they about what your channel's about? Number 2, do you have a trailer? Do you have a return subscriber video? Number 3, your thumbnails. You know those are so incredibly important, right? Your thumbnails. And number 4, your titles, because if you're not grabbing people with your thumbnails, which you should be, then your titles need to be incredibly hookable. So come and watch and join in on the live chat, because this is going to be so much fun. Saturday morning, 9 a.m. I'm just going to go back to that again. Saturday morning, 9 a.m., the 4 T's channel audits of Tom Levine, Rita Goldner books, right? Tom Levine, he is our author of YA. Rita Goldner books. Rita is a children's book author and illustrator. And Dale Courtwright, and his channel is about hiking, wandering ancient paths off the beaten path with petroglyphs and wonderful things like that. So whoops, here we go. Okay, so that is Saturday, the 4 T's. And then next Tuesday, how to manage YouTube Studio. Oh boy, so how to manage your channel on YouTube Studio. And next week I am deep diving into YouTube Studio and really going over how do you use it to grow your channel and to make your channel better. And that's what I'm going to be showing you on Tuesday, which I can't wait to show you. That's going to be so much fun. We are zazoome, YouTube for Business, to boost your income, influence, and impact with YouTube. Impact is so important. Thank you, honey. Impact is so incredibly important. So what did Rob say? Rob said, is Saturday on Clubhouse or here on YouTube? Great question. It is here on YouTube. I'm going to be learning how to hook up Clubhouse with my YouTube channel and go live through Ecamm. I'm just going to have to say record when we do that, but I'm not going to be doing, I know, boy. And we are gonna do that, but I don't know if we're gonna do it Saturday, but maybe. Haha, 1, 2, 3. It's gonna be fun, right? That's gonna be fun. So, hey, Sheila. Hi, Sheila. Thank you so much for joining us. And hello, Miss Iris, Sheila said. Haha. Thank you, Sheila. Great to see you. Thank you for being here. If you haven't joined our Facebook group, it is the same name as our Clubhouse Club, YouTube Mastermind Club. So join it. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, why not? Subscribe already, my God. If you're a newbie, take the YouTube Masterclass. Go to youtubebootcamp.com, click on courses, and look at all the cool stuff you will learn from A to Z about how to have a YouTube channel in my YouTube Masterclass. It was created just for you, a newbie. If you like this, like it, you know I love those likes. Leave your comments below or in the chat and subscribe. Always subscribe. We love that you were here. Thank you so much. And as always, just believe in yourself. Be you on YouTube and just explore YouTube and what it can do for you. Remember, YouTube is free. How many things in life actually are free? You know, not that many, right? Happiness is free. And joy is free. Friendship is free, which is a wonderful thing. I mean, there are quite a lot of wonderful things that are free. Family, you know, that's wonderful. So that's free. But YouTube itself, the platform, they spend $2 billion a year on the infrastructure to make the platform so that you can be your wonderful self for free on YouTube. I don't know how long this is going to last, guys. So take advantage of it now. Get your channel out there, make videos, you know, be you on YouTube. Just be awesome you on YouTube because you are awesome. Okay, and we are gonna go to all of us, Sal, I'm sorry, Sal, I didn't realize.
What happened now?
Nothing. Okay, we are gonna go to all of us and we are gonna say our dating game goodbyes. And now, okay. Where are you, Mom?
What do you mean, the Outback? What is it?
Yeah, I'm in the Outback. My mom is some kind of movie star, and Sal is, you know, totally tropical, of course. We are going to say thank you. Thank you so much for joining us. We love that you were here, and we are going to say goodbye.
Aloha.
And aloha and ciao. And thank you so much for coming, and we will see you in the next video. But don't forget, Thursday night on Clubhouse, Saturday morning for the 4Ts channel audits with Tom and Rita and Dale. And then next week, we're going to deep dive once again into how to manage your channel with YouTube Studio. Ciao, guys.